30 sheep?
I don't have a good answer for that, but we do know they started with a 448-acre farm, and he did slowly sell off sections of his farm.
Yeah. I was born in Kitchener, Ontario, and I've lived a great chunk of my life close to Metal in South America. So I'm used to living in the mountains of Colombia.
Yeah.
Colombia. But yeah, in Colombia you could get a lot of properties that have little creeks with their own spring of water.
Okay.
But I didn't know that in our beloved Ontario, springs just pop out of the flatland.
Yeah, and it's not always flat. There's actually a thing called an artesian well. And that's where the water actually shoots right out of the ground in some of those.
Just see it like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh. So this is their house. Where would they sleep when this is just a one-story?
Well, when this was their original house, the very first year they're here, there's no windows, there's dirt floors. Your pig and chickens are probably living in here with you because you can't afford to lose them.
Pigs and chickens. So you're just trying to survive and make it.
That
Future
first year,
plans ahead.
That first year, you're just trying to survive.
Huh.
Yeah. So the first year is pretty tough, and then they would, slowly they would add beds, and we've all heard that saying, hit the hay. Well, they would just have great big sacks full of grass. That's what they'd use the first few years, and eventually they
Just
would
sleep
switch. Yeah, and eventually they would switch over to straw. Eventually they would build beds and get them off the ground and all that kind of stuff.
Sleep with the pigs. I mean, like, in the same.
Yeah, the pig was probably in a pen over the corner. The chickens probably just went in whenever they felt like it.
Yeah. Come visit you on the bed a little. Try to
A
come
little
up
roost on the end of your bed and that kind of thing.
No, it's good living. I mean, that's a. So you live like that in Ontario?
No, I always had electricity, so yeah.
But you live country life.
Yeah. Always had electricity, though. Always had a heated house. Always had running water.
Yeah. If you wanted to live like these guys did back then, off the grid, for a good price for some acres in Ontario, which part of this province would you recommend to go back to that living and obviously do it like they did? Get your good piece of land and get started.
It's a pretty hard life. I'll give you an example. I have property for sale right now on Kijiji in the Sudbury area, and it's 240 acres for $51,000.
240 acres for $51,000. In other words, it's a good price.
It's very cheap, but you get up there, it's mostly rocks and swamp, and it'd be pretty hard up there. Now, one of the parcels...
Not trees to make your lumber and all
yeah,
that
there's lots of trees. But the property was actually a working farm at one time.
Huh.
People farmed it from when they first moved there in about 1920, right up until the 1950s. And then 1950s, when the old people gave up farming, nobody farmed there after that.
So a little bit of willpower in there and the thing could burst up alive again.
Yeah, maybe.
If you got that heart for that
I
stuff.
don't know if I'd be that tough.
No.
It's hard going up there. There's not a lot of chicken growth. Fences are very long.
Huh.
All right, I brought back your purchaser here.
Okay. Thank you so much. What's your name again?
I'm Fred.
Thank you, Fred.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, it's a very nice place to come to.
Good.
And what are these here?
These are Jacob's ladders. They're like this one here.
Oh, that's pretty darn cool. And are they related to the Bible?
I think there is a...
Door is keyed up.
Okay, thank you. It's one of the toys that... This one doesn't cover this.
How much are they?
They're $6.
Alright.
They're cool. There's little instructions for different things you can do with them.
Can they become undone by accident? Like fall apart, basically?
Very rarely.
So they stay as they are, basically?
Yeah.
Alright.
They need those little ribbons to...
Oh, I like it.
I will print this one off and give you a little bit more of the historical. I know they're hours of fun, right?
Yeah, they're pretty darn cool. It's just so interesting, eh? I don't get how it happens, but
I know.
the Mennonites make this?
They have. We actually get them from a company in the States.
All right.
So one of these.
I think at least one.
Okay.
And how many more minutes do you have here just to
you've
sightsee?
got 5 minutes. You've got 5 minutes or so. Yeah. All right. So.
Thank you. Get some souvenirs possibly here. How much are these little beautiful square pictures?
Oh, the little square pictures. They're $29.95.
Are they all the same price as far as the ones that look around that same look?
Yeah, anything this size.
That
is
size.
That price point.
All right. And some of these things, are they made here? Because I know you guys do arts and crafts here, right? Like.
Yeah, not specifically on site, but in the Kitchener-Waterloo area, yes.